morning from Batu Caves.
So right now it is almost 7 a.m. and obviously, clearly the sun isn't up. But we wanted to get here early before all the tourists come. And also, we just wanted to get this out of the way.
After this, we're gonna head back into town. It actually wasn't that far out of town. I was really surprised. Kuala Lumpur is very flat, and these cliff faces just kind of jut out of absolutely nowhere. So yeah, we're gonna wait for the sun to come up a little bit more and start exploring the caves. Okay, the sun is finally out, and so we're ready to go up the stairs. It looks so cool. It's hard to tell, but that statue is like 4 or 5 stories tall, and these stairs are huge. It's so beautiful, especially in person. But a few things, unfortunately, because it's like a religious site, women aren't allowed to go up with their shoulders uncovered, so she'll have to wear a shawl.
There's lots of monkeys.
Yeah, there's a ton of monkeys, and they will steal your stuff, especially here. They're very aggressive. Oh man, this is steep. This is straight up. You can't smile at these monkeys with your teeth, because when they show their teeth, that means that they are angry and aggressive. What do you think?
This is really awesome. Lots of monkeys.
There really are monkeys all over these stairs. I mean, look at all these guys over here. Come on. Okay, we lied. It turns out that she is allowed to not wear a scarf, but only because her back is fully covered and she's wearing pants that fully go down. This is not an Islamic site, so you don't need to like fully cover your hair. But yeah, you do have to have like thick straps, spaghetti straps, not allowed. You need to have it fully covered, and you need to wear pants that go all the way down. If you don't meet the requirements, they will rent you a scarf and skirt. And they're actually pretty nice, but they're like 15 ringgit per, which is actually a little bit pricey for what they are, but it's not that expensive, honestly. I wish I knew the name of the instrument that they're playing here. I'll find out and I'll put it here in the video. But the natural reverberation of this cave is amazing. I mean, this chamber, it's probably like 4 stories maybe. Incredibly tall. It's just echoing beautifully. Very beautiful, very peaceful.
Okay, so we are at the top of Batu Caves, and honestly, I think it's worth it if you go early because there's no crowds, no people. If you want your Instagram photos, you can get those real easily, and it's just nice having it to yourself.
It's really nice to be here by yourself. If you see pictures at like noon, it's like crowded, so I'm glad we came early. It wasn't that far out of town, honestly, and there was like no traffic, so we were here in 10 minutes from our Airbnb. Definitely, if you're not as fit, be careful going up the stairs because they're incredibly steep and there's quite a lot of them, and especially if it's the summer, it's gonna be real hot.
Anyway, we're gonna enjoy this for a little bit and then we're gonna get some coffee for this one.
Yeah, it's early and I need coffee. Alright, we are now at VCR Coffee, which is another specialty shop here in town. It's on everybody's list. Honestly, I really picked it more for the vibes. I wasn't exactly sure how specialty this would be. As soon as we walked in, my doubts were gone because their machines and their baristas, they really look like they know what they're doing. So we're both really in love with it, and everything looks really cool, and the music is great. It's just a really lovely atmosphere.
Gotta get a big slice.
Thoughts?
This place is so not overrated.
I kind of don't want to cut it. It looks so good. It's like artwork. It's beautiful.
This is gonna be a big bite. The chicken is moist. The sauce is slapping. It's kicking.
Yes, this is homemade syrup, sriracha mayo, just pomegranate in here. This fried chicken looks incredible. I mean, I'm a Hoosier. I know about chicken and waffles. That is the best chicken and waffles I've ever had in my life.
Same.
That was VCR. It was amazing. 100% recommend if you like coffee or you want a really good brunch. Now we are going to go to a mosque that has a name I don't exactly know how to pronounce, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Okay, so we're currently on a tour through this beautiful mosque. Our tour guide, his name is Farouk. He is amazing.
I'm learning so much more about Islam. It's been a while since I've studied up on this religion, but honestly, it's very interesting. The tour guide is really great, and this is a very open space for asking any questions. He just wants you to feel comfortable.
Yes, and he knows we're Christian, and he's so respectful of that. And, you know, it's good to be respectful of each other's religion. It's just a very beautiful building, a very beautiful environment, and he's very kind, and it's free, by the way. All of this is free, so
do this.
Yes.
First of all, it's really beautiful. You're learning so much, and everyone here is super nice.
Yeah.
That was an amazing tour and a great introduction to mosque and Islamic culture. I learned so much, and it's just there's a lot of similarities and differences when it comes to religion, but when you introduce your religion to someone, there's such a kind way that you can do it.
It's just good to learn about, you know, another religion that is, you know, misunderstood in the United States.
And now we're gonna go get some more food. Let's go. Okay, so we are at Wong Mei Kee, and it is famous for their pork. This restaurant only opens 3 hours a day, and it's sold out most of the time. And there's a line, so you know if there's a line, it's got to be good.
Okay, so we just ordered our food, and we met this guy in line who is Malay, and he gave us a lot of recommendations on what food to get, so it'll be really good. Apparently this is slow, but it might take up to 40 minutes for our food to come out, and their boss is just like super stubborn, and he just is super exact, so I hope it'll be really delicious.
This is the moistest pork. It's really good. I'm also really hot, and I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna eat up.
So juicy. So much flavor. Hold on. I'm gonna try the chicken real quick. Unbelievably good. That's some of the best chicken and pork I've had, like, ever. Okay, we are now at the Thean Hou Temple, which is a Buddhist temple that is up on a hill kind of in the center of the city. So I guess we're just gonna explore this beautiful temple and check it out. Let's go. You know, going between all three of these temples today, just been very interesting, the differences and the similarities. Hinduism and Buddhism have a lot of really bright colors and lots of ornate decorations, whereas, you know, the mosques have, you know, much more muted colors, much more simple, but elegant and vast architecture. There's a lot of fusion culture happening here. Also smells great with all the incense. Buddhist temples always smell really good. Okay, it's super hot, and this temple is absolutely beautiful, but it's pretty small, and we're ready to go. So
Take a break.
yeah, we're gonna go back to the hotel, regroup, then maybe we'll do some shopping and go to the night market. Okay, so you may notice that we are not in the night market, and that is because
We're too full.
the night market is still really cool, so definitely encourage you to check it out. We walked around to the mall, which is a couple blocks away. This is the Pavilion Mall. There's a lot of malls around here, Fahrenheit 86 I think it's called, and Lot 10, all really cool malls, but where we are now is...
Cold Stone! I haven't had Cold Stone in almost 2 years.
There's no Cold Stone in Korea.
And I got my favorite thing, cake batter with chocolate chips.
She comes all the way to Cold Stone just to get cake batter with chocolate chips. But so the area we're in is called Bukit Bintang, which is kind of like the main shopping area. There's tons of malls. It's super cool. It's kind of like the Times Square area. In fact, there's a mall called Times Square Mall. So we're gonna go explore there. So come out and let's explore the street. Something interesting we want to show you, but first let me give you a really quick room tour before we leave this Airbnb. All right, when you come in here, you have this massive freaking kitchen. It's super nice. It's got the microwave, all stuff. There's lots of shelf space, and here, super duper nice bathroom. It's really clean in here, really a vibe. Cute girl, she's ready for bed. I'm too. We're gonna get into sleep tonight. Nice little mirror desk area, TV of course. Look at this view. Directly outside is the park with the KL Tower and the Petronas Towers. They're right there. Super amazing view. All right, friends, we are so tired from all of this hard traveling we've been doing. Lots of free stuff, but lots of strenuous stuff. I walked 17,000 steps today. So before we go, I'm gonna show you this. This is bird's nest drink. In Malaysia, swiftlets, they're a type of bird. They make their nests out of their saliva, and it's edible, and it's a delicacy, and a lot of people drink it. This is mixed with aloe vera. So yeah, we're gonna drink bird spit and aloe vera. How do you feel about this?
I'm usually very open-minded, but this one sounds gross to me because I'm a germaphobe, and I don't like drinking drinks after people.
Well, now you're gonna drink it after a bird. Should I try? It's actually kind of tasty. It's interesting. I'm not joking. It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's just the thought.
It's chunky.
Oh, that's the aloe.
It's chunky from the aloe, are you sure?
It's from the aloe. Let's just go with that.
It's chunky from the aloe, when we're 100% sure of that. And we know that we're not consuming actual raw bird's nest. It's interesting, but we're gonna wash it down with some nasi lemak chips that we got. This is definitely more palatable. Go for it. This is better than the bird's nest. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. At this point, we've been in Kuala Lumpur for 3 days, and we had 2 days in Langkawi. Tune in next time because we are still on our trip, and we're going to Singapore next. So we're going to be showing you a ton of cool sites in Singapore, and we hope to see you there. So
I hope to see myself there too. I'm pretty tired, so I hope I'm awake for it.
Thanks for watching.